All right, so again, repeat, Northern Lakes Lightning facing off with the Alexandria Cardinals. Alexandria did play their first game today, so they're playing a doubleheader today. Played at 12:30 against Fergus Falls. Fergus Falls ended up beating Alexandria 5-1. And so this is going to be a different game. We're just looking to see what Lightning team comes to play today. And we're ready for a puck drop. 15 minutes on the clock. 45 minutes of pure exciting hockey. Ready to go. Here's the puck drop. Alexandria taking control out of the neutral zone. Pushing up the Butcher. Butcher's going to have a shot on goal. Just goes off the goalie pads here into the corner. Vargo trying to hold it on the blue line. Does get past him. Scat him there at the neutral ice, picking it up. Gets tied up. Got him getting off sides here. Butcher back in. Alexander trying to clear the zone. A couple Alexander teammates wide. Oh, good little body rub here with Johnston with Alexander. Alexander dumping into the corners. Dumping it down. No icing, icing waved off. Jakey back here to collect. Using the boards wisely, pushing up to Moroni. Just off the stick of Moroni though. Jakey taking back in the corner along the boards. Pushing up. Moroni trying to clear the zone. No, not quite clear the zone. There it is. Hines back out with them. Moroni coming in with the pass over to Dawber, but Dawber had an Alexander Cardinal there. Trying to push it in. Nope, didn't get quite all the way there. Knocked loose by the goaltender. Shot on goal here. Tried to tip it in from Moroni. Moroni's going to round it. Oh, he just missed it. Oh, another just slow motion puck, but just went wide of the goal. Geike here to keep it in. Hines taking a shot. Covered by the Alexander goaltender. 13 minutes left here in the first period. 3 shots on goal put up by Northern Lakes Lightning.
Let's go, Lightning!
Quick line change here. Butcher going in with Johnston and Hines. Shot on goal, hits a knee pad of Alexandria. Butcher trying to keep that puck away from Alexandria. Here, centering pass, option, goes in, no, covered. Good pass by Butcher over to Johnston. Johnston takes the fire, but gets covered by the Cardinals goaltender. Lightning coming to play. They're getting a few shots off on goal. This is what we need. Coaches definitely said, got to get that puck in the air over to the goaltender. Cardinals skating it through central neutral ice here, but gets knocked loose here. Getting tied up behind the net. Lost underneath some skates. Knocked up. Johnson's going to grab it. It's lost off a stick. Offsides by Cardinals. Butcher ready to take the drop. Johnson racing over towards the neutral ice here. Johnson in. Knee pad on the goaltender. Knocks it into the corner. Fanning off Geike's stick here. Trying to clear the zone. Didn't quite get out. Now it does. Butcher's going to try to push the issue, but gets off the stick of Alexandria, pushes it up to the teammate. Moroni back out. Moroni passes up to Butcher. Yeah. Butcher's going to try taking a shot. Dawber back in. Cardinals are going to pick it up along the boards. Eric pushing it out. Scadden back in. Push up the Dawber. Nope. Just push up the board.
Stay with it, Betty. Stay with it.
Go, boys!
Cardinals skating it through the neutral zone, not having much options here for defense. Gonna see a shot on goal blocked by Ethan the Wall. Peterson. Tried to clear the zone, didn't quite make it there as Alexander came up back on the line. Geike's trying to push up the Scadden. Geike pushing up the boards to Butcher. Butcher's going to take a shot here, just goes wide. Dawber going to go back and collect. Centering pass, oh, just behind the stick of Butcher. Butcher's going to pass it back, but hits a stick of Cardinals. Cardinals are going to skate it through the neutral ice. Shot on goal goes wide. Lightning trying to clear it out, but we're going to see a shot coming in. Passed up to Cardinals, off some skates, gets deflected off to the left of the goal. Butcher again at the boards. Well, 3-on-2 hockey. Pass over to Johnston. Johnston's going to take a shot, but he gets his stick hung up by Cardinals. Trying to center it. Couldn't quite get it there from Johnston over to Butcher. Ollie's going to take a fire, but hits a skate of Cardinals. Again, that corner does us no favors. Oh, great centering option. Went right through the crease. Ooh. Cardinals lost their balance and went into the wall. Coach is telling our players to spread out a little bit. A little bunched up. Icing going to be called? No. Waved off as it had a wobble at the end, lost its steam. Johnson pushing it up to Knudsen. Knudsen just glues it off his stick. Christenson here at the blue line, trying to knock it out. Does get it out. That's going to be a icing. See a line change here in the Lightning.
Let's go Lightning! Let's go Lightning!
8 minutes, 37 seconds left of the first period. Scoreless game so far. Shots on goal, 6 for the Northern Lakes Lightning, 1 for the Alexandria Cardinals. Moroni going to take the drop. Moroni taking it up, looking for Dawber. A lot of coverage here. No icing. Waited for that red line before he threw the puck down and trying to pass it. Behind the net. Centering option gets loose. Nope. Can't get knocked out. Side going up and trying to push it in. Cardinals going to take possession though from their zone. They're skating through the neutral ice. Geike helping pushing it out to the corner. Ani's going to go pick up on the backside. Lions going to try to get to it, but Cardinals dump it back deep. Oh, just a loose puck hanging out in front, knocked out by a couple skates, but knocked into the corner. Cardinals going to take another shot. It's deflected here by Ani. Shot on goal, covered by Peterson. .736 left in the first period. Again, scoreless game so far. Puck drop. Clearing it out. Butcher's got it. Up the boards, we've seen this again and again. Let's see if we can make something from it. Knocked loose by Cardinals. Shot on goal gets deflected by some skates from the Cardinals. Johnston's going to collect on the boards.
Somebody's got to get there.
Not sure what team came to play here for the Lightning. Christenson, great defense, pushing it off into the corner, gets Alexandria off on their path. Puck gets knocked loose. Johnston has it. Has a 2-on-1 and 1-on-1 option here. Skating by. Gonna take a shot on goal. Oh, gets deflected off the pads back into the corner. Johnston's gonna collect on the backside of the boards, gonna ring it around back over to Christenson. Christenson dumping it back in. Johnston reaching for it, collecting. It's a back and forth game on the corner. Cardinals does get a stick on it and pushes it back neutral, and they're going to take it out to the neutral zone. Clearing the zone, skating it up. Christenson helping out, pushing off. Alexandria takes a slow spill with their feet getting lost out on him. Oh no! Puck gets knocked loose and centers it, and Alexandria had an opportunity to take it in, and Eve Peterson, the wall, puts a glove on it and stops the play. 6 minutes left of the first period. Again, scoreless game so far. Moroni taking the drop with Scadam on the wing, and Dawber. Moroni trying to push it over to Dawber. Dawber just out of the reach here. Moroni taking it through, passes up to Dawber. Dawber puts a stick on it. Dawber fighting through it. Oh, just goes, hits the pad again, goes into the corner. Oh!
You go down?
Moroni down in the corner, hard.
Go over the glass, maybe. Can you put it up over?
Moroni took a bad fall. B.
Do you want me to hold that? Yeah, do you want us to take your phone? Here, go.
My debut on the camera.
Open your eyes!
Correct.
Let's go,
Oh! Get up there, Alex!
Okay, go in.
Go, 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 go!
All right, we're back. We're not too sure about Moroni. He did get up off the ice. He's back on the bench. Dad had to kick in and run over there, but he was able to back up. Where are we at here? Neutral ice. Playing for Geikie. Tries to clear it. Hits Alexander. Hits him again. Got some target practice going on. crash coming in. Oh, just gets a stick on from Alexander. It gets some defense here. Dawber gonna try to center it here. Gets through some skates, goes behind.
Oh my God.
Moroni back up, standing on the bench.
Get up, man.
Again, bad moment coming out, so apologies on that. Dawber has it in the corner.
Ollie, hold the line!
Getting some pressure by the Cardinals. Trying to round it. Oh, just through the stick of Butcher with a great opportunity. Trying to push it. Oh, hits the iron here. Great opportunity through the crease again. Dawber tried to put it up, but just hit the iron. Still trying to battle it out. Not covered, not covered. Now they're going to blow it. Covered. Moroni stretching it out. Again, sorry, Dad's coming up. Moroni stretching it out. Took a bad spill into the boards.
Let's go, Lightning!
Fortunately, out of the sight of the camera. Can't put that on the memory reader. All right, here we go. Alexander clearing it off the face-off. Ani's trying to battle it out. Alexander pushed it through. Over to Moroni. Moroni's going to take a shot off the shin pad of the Cardinals. Loose puck out front, but cleared from the Cardinals. Moroni looks upset. Cardinals coming through. Stick handling it. Gets stuck up on their own skates here. Great pass up by Moroni up to Johnston. Just bounced off the stick. Dawber still sticking with it. Ani dumping it in.
Go get it.
Move, go, go, go!
Alexander is going to take it up the boards.
Help him out!
Ani's going to collect on the sideboards. Knocked it up with Moroni, but just bounced off the skates. Dawber going to dump in.
Hustle, let's go!
Knocked loose by Moroni. Christenson going to try to collect it. Shot on goal goes behind the net. Ani's going to push it up. No, gets off the stick of the Cardinals.
Move it, move it!
Moroni takes a shot wide, goes behind the net. Adler's there, Butcher's there. Still loose puck, gets knocked loose. Moroni raced off to the sides there, does beat out the Cardinals. Cardinals trying to clear it out. Back to Ani. Ani's going to push it back into Moroni. Moroni gets pushed into the boards here. Centering pass. Oh, just gets banned from Butcher. Passing it back to Christenson. Christenson's going to dump it back in.
Lunch and everything he has, and it goes out.
Trying to figure out what's going on. Cardinals taking up the boards. Christenson, big defense, knocks it loose out of the Cardinals. Cardinals takes a spill on the blue line. Johnston has the puck. Christenson's going to pick up, pushing it up to Johnston. Icing going to be called here on the Northern Lakes Lightning. 30 seconds left of the first period. Scoreless still. Shots on goal. Northern Lakes Lightning has 8. Alexander Cardinals with 3. Alexander trying to sneak one in behind. Can't see the puck. Centering option. Gets up to Dawber. Dawber's going to skate up with it. Got 2 defensive men, 1 hot on his heels. Dawber takes a shot, bounces off the goaltender, goes into the corner. 6 seconds left. Penalty coming on the Alexandria cross-checking. And I didn't see who drew the penalty here.
Can't hear a thing.
Looks like Dawber drew the penalty.
No, Whitney's over there. We can't hear her. We need her over here.
I think it's a penalty on Alexandria. Yes. That puts us in a Buster's Masonry power play. We got 2.9 seconds left on the clock for the third period. Minute 30 going up for the penalty. Moroni taking the drop. Gonna see if we can do the Moroni Johnston. Didn't quite make it there. That would be the end of the first period. Scoreless game so far in the first period. Shots on goal total after the first 9 for Northern Lakes Lightning, 3 for the Alexandria Cardinals. Still a minute 28 left on the power play option as we'll enter in the second period. 2 minutes of intermission here. Sponsored you by Emily Sand and Gravel. For all your sand and gravel needs, check out Emily Sand and Gravel. Again, a little bit more pep from the Northern Lakes Lightning, which means full team that we're used to. Alexandria did play their first game already today and lost to Fergus Falls 5-1, 1-5. So with Northern Lakes Lightning beating Fergus Falls, we're hoping for the W here, but it all depends on how we're going to play these next 2 periods. Thanks again for taking this. Problem. Dad mode kicked in. What?
Go down like that.
No,
Never.
that's why. And usually he pops back.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I know.
And I could see him. He
I think he got us out.
All right. Both teams ready to get back to it.
Gotta change the penalty, Bob.
Hey, you gotta change the penalty.
Penalty clock.
Penalty clock.
Oh.
Penalty clock.
No, they got. Thank you. All right, a little discussion here on the board. With the 2-minute intermission, it did drop the penalty down to 13 seconds, but I believe that was still at minute 27. Waiting for the clock to be reset on that one.
They got 10 now.
Better song, we could have had a dance-off between the teams, but here we go, ready to start off the second period. Drop, Moroni pushes through the legs. Moroni coming out with a vengeance. Gonna take a shot on goal here. Puts it in! Oh, I'm missing it, I missed it. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be on the GoPro for sure though, but Moroni puts it in for the first point on the board. 1-0. Taking that lead. And again, we've seen the Northern Lakes Lightning, as soon as they get on that board, there's a new fire and a new desire for the big W. And let's hope that we see that come back out. Oh, gonna be a collision center ice in the zone with Christenson.
That's terrible. No, he just stepped in front of him.
That was a good hockey play there, Frank.
Sorry, Kale. You're right. Fix the scoreboard!
Oh. Yeah, still. Shot on goal here by Alexandria.
Good job, Ethan!
There you go.
Let's see another drop here. A little more discussion for the refs up top.
Down here, bring it down here, you guys.
Clear it out!
Moroni up to Dawber. Dawber skating through the zone. Dawber skating through it. Gonna take a shot on goal. Puts it in the back of the net again. Puts it up 2-0. Northern Lakes Lightning. And again, we've seen this team come out. Shots fired. Once they're on that board, once they get that lead, we see a renewed team. Got to keep our head in the game. 14:27 left here in the second period. Moroni knocking it through the... Taking a shot. Northern Lakes Lightning up 3-0. Perhaps Moroni should get injured more often. All right, drop here. Butcher gets it off the stick, passing it up to, who's it, Scadam? Scadam coming in. Alexander doing the right thing, pushing him into the corner here, not letting him get a shot off. Butcher's gonna push the issue, knocks the puck loose, gets the possession. No. Vargo's gonna take the shot off the skate of Alexandria. Got him pushing. Vargo fires. Geiki's going to try to collect it before Alexandria. Dumps it back past the line, clears the zone. Got him trying to push it deep, but collected back. Collected back, and then Butcher comes in. Great job by Johnston, knocked the puck out. Geike taken up. And that was a successful home shield pest control penalty kill. That with Kale Christenson in the box, we were able to hold them and actually score a few shorthanded goals. Butcher taking up, pass up to Johnston. Johnston skates by, just gets tied up. Still gonna take a shot off goal, goes far right, not far right, just right at the goal. Passing it back to Vargo, but doesn't make it there. Alexander does pick it up. Reaching from Johnston, reaching from Vargo. Geike to collect. Johnson looking for that pass over to the other side of the boards, but he sees an option over to Hines. Butcher trying to just grab it back to Hines. Hines going to push it puck out, but Alexander does collect it. Geike going back. Geike pushing up for Johnson. Johnson has a few defensemen left. Little collisions here on the boards. No penalties called. Butcher trying to push it. Does get clear of the zone. Geike and Vargo racing back for it. Loose right in front here. Johnson collects. Stick maneuvering. Takes a shot on goal. Just deflects off the goaltender into the corner. Great shot. Great centering opportunity. Just goes through the skates of Alexandria. 11:30 left on the second period. Centering pass. Pearson had a shot on goal that just gets deflected. Great opportunity with the centering pass from Johnson over to Pearson, but couldn't execute quite completely. Johnson pushing it back to the blue line. Christenson taking a shot. Moroni gonna collect on the boards, trying to push it back in. Nope, just gets off the stick. And Alexandria collected it through the neutral zone, dumps it in, takes a shot on goal with Peterson, the wall, covering it. 10 minutes, 50 seconds left here in the second period. Northern Lakes Lightning up still 3-0. Shots on goal, Northern Lakes Lightning has 13, and Alexandria has 5.
I did not know. Now I can hear it. Good job.
Just fanned off the centering here, but Alexandria is going to collect it back to neutral ice. Dawber hard at it, trying to collect it. Butcher's trying to push issue. Moroni's coming in, knocks it into the zone. Moroni racing it out from Alexandria. Alexander clearing the zone. Got to get those Lightning out. That's, nope, just almost an offsides, but cleared out by both Butcher and Moroni. Everybody's skating a little slow towards that puck. I saw the option here for Dawber. Dawber's looking for a pass. Moroni wide open in front of the net. Centering, trying to knock off some skates, and it just goes wide of the goal. Pushing it back. Good centering options here, but Alexander's still trying to... everybody looking a little tired, a little beat. Moroni looks for a pass to Christenson. Christenson's going to take a step up on it and takes a shot. Goes behind the goal. Dawber's trying to... but Dawber pushes it in! Christenson goes for a fire. I think that's part of the plan, to go wide of the net, bounce it back to Dawber, and Dawber puts it in. All part of the plan, I think, for those boys. Lightning up 4-0, 9:27 left in the second period. Scadam here taking a drop with Johnston and Binda. Shot on goal goes wide for the Alexandria. Scadam's collecting along the boards. He's got a couple Lightning with him. Trying to knock it through. Does get it knocked through. Alexandria does clear the zone. Geike collecting, gonna dump it over to the sides here for Binda. Binda gets tied up with Alexandria. Oh, I think I got that. A couple Alexandria gets into the boards.
Hey, don't give up here, let's go.
Great job from Scadam, knocking it back, making Alexandria recollect their thoughts here. Keeping them out of the zone, that's what we need. They do dump it in. Eric and Geike back on defense. Eric passing up to Johnson. Johnson's going to skate it up. Johnson has a few defensive men coming up, tying him up. Prevents the shot on goal, but he's going to stick handle it. Take another shot, just goes right to the goal. Round it up to Geike. Geike's going to fire away here. Takes a shot. Oh, great opportunity for Johnson. Just got a bad stick. Oh! Off the helmet, back out again. No goal. Scadam's going to take another fire. Nope, pad down and knocks it back. Good shots on goals. Lightning keeping it in the zone, battling it out. Alexander battling it out with themselves on who's going to take it out. Does get out. Nobody left to defend here. Takes a shot on goal. Goes wide. Good opportunity for Alexandria. Moroni's back out. Oh, Alexandria does knock it out, but great job by Eli. Pushes it up back to Moroni. Ben Scadam was trying to push it out. Alexandria takes it neutral ice, and Binda. Again, we're close to the boards. A little confusion from Binda trying to get out of the zone. Does get back out of the zone as Alexander enters into our zone. And a cover by Peterson.
Let's go, Lightning! Let's go, Lightning!
6:57 here, left on the second period. All right, drop those down. Dawber collecting on the boards, trying to clear the zone. Doesn't quite get there, but Butcher is going to try to get to it and does clear the zone, along with taking possession through neutral ice, but knocked off by Alexander, but back into Adler's possession. Butcher takes a shot, gets deflected by the defensive men of Alexandria. Butcher passes it over to Dawber, just gets off a stick of Alexandria though. Alexandria here, one-on-one potential. Nope, Christensen's back to race it off. Gets to him and deflects the shot here. Along those boards that we just can't see. Shot tried to make it up. Christensen's going to collect, rounding up the boards to Dawber. Dauber's going to try to collect it, but Alexander just beats him to their centering option to Alexander, but gets off the stick of Christensen. Alexander dumps it deep for Vargo to go to collect. Vargo tries to clear, but Alexander put a stick right on it. Butcher grabs it. He's got a 2-on-1 and just knocked loose here by Alexandria. Alexander dumping it deep into the zone. Vargo and Christensen racing towards it. Vargo took a little spill. Got Alexander going to take a shot on goal. They grabbed it in neutral ice and took a shot. We're looking at some tired players. A little confusion. Dawber's going to take it up though. 2-on-1. Skates by one. Going to take a shot here from Dawber. Oh, right off the chest guard of the goaltender. Vargo's going to send it in. Just get fans on it though. Just doesn't get the power into it, but Alexander's going to collect it. It's somewhere along here. Alexander dumping it deep into the zone. Christensen racing back for it. Going to round the boards up to Butcher. Oh, it just took a bad bounce off that. And Alexander does get their first goal into the back of the net, making it 4-1. Northern Lakes Lightning ahead by 3. 4:41 left here in the second period.
Very cozy blanket, but you can warm.
Johnston ready to take the drop with Hines and Evanson on the wings. But Alexander taking clear possession at that drop. Skating it up. As going to have an option here. Does put a second one back in. One right after the other. Alexander not ready to sit this one out. They're ready to fight back. Northern Lakes Lightning still up 4-2. But we've seen 2 scores by the Alexander within the last minute. 4:29. Alexander racing the back. Knocked loose. There it is in the break. Hines trying to. Hines, Evanson. Hines. Alexander still maintaining. Where is it? There it is. Off the skates of Lightning, off the skates of Alexandria. Johnson's racing off to it. He's going to have 2 left to get behind him with one hot on his heels. Going in. Great defense going on by Alexandria. Looking for a centering option. Wyatt says no. We're going to take a shot. No, we're going to. Oh, just goes down off the Hines and Evanson. Takes a shot, gets off the stick, bouncing around, loose underneath it. Loose puck, no cover, knocked loose by Alexandria. Saya trying to push up, but gets knocked away. Geikie left to defend. Geikie having some great defensive moves. Knocked away by Peterson and gloved. 3:16 left in the second period. Moroni lining up the center with Scadam. I don't see the other wing on who's on the wing here. Dawber. Christenson on defense. Scadam trying to... we have a tripping call on us. That's going to put us in a home shield pest control penalty kill. While the Lightning are trying to defend those pucks from getting into the net, home shield pest control can keep those bugs out of your home. Minute 30 going up for Christensen. Heavy defense expected by the Northern Lakes Lightning. Shot on goal, deflected. Moroni going to collect in the corner. Rounding the boards back. Nobody there to help out. You see a shot on goal here, deflected. Minute left here in the penalty kill.
Yes, let's go!
Shot on goal goes wide to the left. Northern Lakes Lightning racing off to the boards. Trying to clear, gets it clear to Dawber. Dawber's got a one-on-one. We're in a penalty kill, we're short-handed. Shot on goal goes through the crease. Oh! Holy! 28 for Alexander going in. It's going to be 4-on-4 hockey for 19 seconds as Northern Lakes still has Christensen in the box for 19 more. Butcher taking the drop back to Johnson. Johnson's going to take a fire. Oh, and it puts it in. 4-on-4 hockey puts one in the back of the net.
Wyatt, good job!
4-on-4 hockey. And the Lightning puts another on the board, 5-2. Minute 51 left of the second period. 13 seconds left of the 4-on-4 hockey. Johnson was skating it up. Alexander knocks it loose. We got Butcher and Johnson skating hard in for the corner. Centering option from Alexandria.
Go, Kale, go!
Christensen out of the box puts the Northern Lakes Lightning at full strength. We are still on a home shield pest control penalty kill at this point. Sorry, Huster's Masonry power play. We're a man strong. It's 5-on-4 hockey. Trying to clear it up. That's an offside by Alexandria. Minute 9 left of the second period. Shots on goal, Northern Lakes Lightning with 17. Alexandria Otters with 9. Still on that Buster's Masonry power play opportunity for 45 seconds as Alexandria has one in the box. Butcher pushing it through. Has 2-on-1 potential. Skating it through. Knutson gonna try to collect. No, gets shot on goal by Butcher, but goes wide. Alexander trying to round the boards, but gets tied up behind the net. Johnson's back there. Butcher still trying to center it. Oh, just fans off Geike. We're gonna have a Alexander opportunity here, but Vargo does a beautiful execution on defense and knocks it loose. Butcher collects it on the blue line, passes it up. Icing already waved off. Knutson racing off to it. Oh, Knutson just pushes it right past the goaltender, trying to push it in. Great centering option from Butcher over to Johnston. Johnston's gonna look for a shot, trying to tip it down. Oh! Great tip by Butcher, but gets off the pads of the goaltender. They do clear the zone, and Becky's ready to take it back and pass it up by the boards. Butcher gonna collect. Oh, runs in. 3 seconds, and that put it on the buzzer for the end of the second period. That's gonna put us at a 2-minute intermission, sponsored by Emily Sand and Gravel. Probably Sand and Gravel needs, contact Emily Sand and Gravel. 5-2, Northern Lakes Lightning still leading. Again, shots on goal, 18 for Northern Lakes Lightning and 9 for Alexandria Cardinals. I just said Otters earlier. Otters were Fergus Falls. Seen a few penalties, not too many injuries, and a great game being played by both teams here. Lakes taking full advantage of that full 2-minute intermission. All right, here we go. Fans, what do we think of the Lightning? All right, 15 minutes left of pure hockey. We're ready to get this game going, and still got that 3-point lead. We'd like to see more. Everybody wants to see more. Winners and losers in each game here. Moroni taking it up through the, oh, just shot goes high and wide. Or just high. Oh, a lot of trip ups here from everybody. Moroni gonna collect, tries to shoot it off, but hits off a shin pad off of Alexandria. Dawber trying to push it up. Scadam's gonna push it back deep. Nobody's there trying to collect it from the Lightning, but, oh, sorry, we're a little too far. Where'd it go? There it is. Around the board's gonna hit back to Ani. Ani tries to tap it in, but Scadam misses it. Christenson forcing great defense, forcing the Alexander to take a shot wide on goal. Scadam pushes it up. Dawber, oh.
Oh my goodness.
Step up! Step up!
Great defense, but Alexander, oh no. Great defense going on by Christenson, preventing that shot. Pushing it up. Johnston's going to have the collection. 2-on-2 hockey coming up into the zone. Keep Dawber offsides. We do. Skates by one, takes a shot. Goaltender collects it right into the chest and protects it all they can be. 13:41 left of the third period. All right, we're going to see Vinda, Johnston, and Butcher out on the forwards. Hogue and Geike back on defense. Getting tied up along a lot of bunch of players here, but does finally get knocked loose. Hogue trying to push it up. Butcher trying to get to it, but Alexandria's going to round those boards, and they're going to take it out of the zone. Geike left, tries to knock it through. No offsides. Hogue's going to try to turn around. Opportunity for Alexander, does execute it and puts it into the back of the net, making it 5-3 with 13:07 left on the third period. Butcher takes a drop, tries to get over to Johnston. Johnston's going to have it tied up along skates here. And Alexander coming through. Christenson trying to push. Nope, they fan through. Get through, but Christenson knocks it back into the blue line. Takes a shot on goal, goes wide. Vargo racing to the puck. Alexander there. Great centering option, but Alexandria bunched up along the wall. Christenson's going to try knocking it out. Doesn't make it quite out. Now it does make it out. Butcher trying to get through it. Push into the boards a little bit. Alexandria going to take it. Alexandria takes a shot, goes wide. Trying to round the boards. Alexandria does fan off of it. Butcher trying to clear it, doesn't get it cleared. And dumps back in, but Northern Lakes Lightning there. Pushing it deep into the corner, or boards here. Johnston gonna try to collect. Alexander still battling it out. Johnson taking the, just dump it. Knock through, squeeze to Butcher. Passing over to Vargo. Vargo's gonna take a shot on goal. Takes a shot. Goes in. Vargo from the blue line puts it in the back of the net with a bouncing puck. And they're gonna call that a good goal. Way to go. Lightning up 6-3.
Way to go, Ollie!
11:43 left on the third period. Face-off, knock back to Vargo. Vargo pushing it up. It doesn't quite. That's going to be enough sides on Alexandria. Defensive line change. We're going to see Geike and Ani come back out.
Let's go, Lightning!
We got Gearhart out on wing with Dawber. Sorry, Gearhart's going to take the center. Moroni taking the right wing, Dawber taking the left wing. Ani and Geike back on defense. Alexander dumping it in. Geike trying to clear the zone. Gets tied up, doesn't quite clear it out. Alexander's going to take a shot on goal, but gets knocked loose behind the goal. Shot on goal, tries to get through on 19 from Alexander. Moroni keeps the stick on it. Moroni battling out on the boards, trying to get it through, trying to dump it deep. Can't get it. Ani's trying to get it. Dawber there to collect it. Dawber takes a shot on goal, but gets deflected by Alexander's stick.
Come on, you guys! Oh, back.
Interference on Dawber. All right. We're going to bring it back into the zone. 6-3. Minute 30 going up for Dawber for interference. That's going to put us on a home shield pest control penalty kill. 4-on-5 hockey. Gets clear of the zone. Butcher racing it off to Alexander. Beats him to it. Butcher says shorthanded doesn't mean anything to us. We're going to go on the offensive. Just gets off the stick of Ani, clears the zone. Alexander collecting along neutral ice. Trying to keep it out, but Alexander held their own and brought it back into the zone. Scadden's trying to push it out. Butcher's going to try pushing it out. Doesn't quite make it. Ani's trying to push it out. We got a centering option. Great hustle by Geike getting over to the puck. Gonna try pushing it up. Does get it out of the zone. Butcher trying to get it.
Let's go!
Got 1-on-2. Geike getting to it after the stick gets knocked out. Great defensive going on. Butcher gonna try racing up. Gets it out of the zone. Dumps it deep.
Takes him out!
All right, Bash, get ready, buddy.
Yeah.
10 seconds left on the penalty kill.
You get nothing. Drive, Benny, drive.
Shot on goal just goes wide. Using those boards wisely. 8 minutes, 50 seconds left. Both teams at full strength. Bunched up. Trying to get shot on goal, but didn't quite make it. Christenson back to collect it. Up to Johnson. Johnson's going to collect his thoughts. We're going to have an offsides by Hines. Hines a little anxious to get in. Offsides is called once the player crosses the blue line before the puck does. You cannot do that. And we'll see a drop right outside the zone. 8:15 left, third period.
There you go, girl, get it!
Christensen trying to dump it in. Hines there dumps it deep. Northern Lakes Lightning up by 3 with 8 minutes left to burn in the third period. Also by defense, keeps it in. Great job by Christensen. Dumps it deep.
Net, let's go!
Rounding the boards over to Hogue. Oh, I might not have gotten that. Alexander clears the zone. Christensen saw that opportunity that they were going to clear it. Got back in time. Christensen dumping it up, trying to get the Dawber, but gets a stick on it from Alexandria. Christensen dumping it back again. Hines trying to push it through, tries to dump it, but gets off a shin guard of Alexandria. Takes a shot on goal, gloved by Peterson. 7 minutes, 12 seconds left here in the third period. Shots on goal, 21 for Northern Lakes Lightning, 11 for Alexandria Cardinals. 6-3, Northern Lakes Lightning leading. Tries to dump it in. There might be an icing call, but it is losing speed real quick. Butcher trying to race to it. Just gets beaten out by Alexandria. Alexandria rounding the boards.
Let's go, Lightning!
I think the Lightning are on a heavy defense, making sure that the Cardinals don't have any opportunities to get out the zone. Moroni tries to get a stick on it. Going to come back and he's going to try passing it up.
Oh, there we go!
To Hines. Hines takes a shot. Just put a stick on it from the goaltender. Sorry, that's Evanson. Evanson had that opportunity there.
Keep moving, Coop!
Moroni's going to take a shot. Puts it in the back of the net. Indicating the Hattie, I believe him more than my record keeping. So that's going to put the Northern Lakes Lightning up 7-3. 6 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third period. Alexander coming through neutral ice, entering the zone with the puck. A lot of lightning there on him, but still manages to get a stick over to, or puck over to Alexander. Getting lost between some skates. A lot of Alexander taking an opportunity. Great centering option right through the crease. Nobody there to collect. Moroni's gonna skate it up. Puts it in again. 8-3. Pass the puck.
How many boxes of cards you gotta buy now?
telling you, I think he's got to get injured every game. I'm gonna pay the other team to put him in the board. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Go get it.
All right, Alexander dumping it in, but Ani's there collecting, pushing clear out of the zone. We got 5 minutes, 37 seconds left of the third period. Northern Lakes Lightning up by 5, 8-3. Scadam takes a deflection off of the pass from Alexander. Gonna try to center it up, put it up, goes behind the net. Looks like Johnson's collecting, tried to center it, but gets off some sticks of Lightning. Little blind in the corner here, there it is. Ani's racing over to the corner. You got Geike looking for a pass over on the side, takes a shot, gets up to Johnson. Johnson takes a fan, spills down. Hopefully he's all right. Took a little 360 there. Keeps it in by Scadam. Alexander skating through the zone. Oh, a little collision. Got to keep up the heads up on the skates here. Here. Trying to skate it out. Scadam does get it out. Alexander rounding behind the net, gaining up speed, but Johnson just strips it away, takes a shot on goal, puts it back to make it 9-3, and we may see running time after this. Running time starts after a team gets up 6 points in the third period. 4 minutes, 26 seconds. Hines pushes it in. Pearson trying to collect it. Battling it out, keeping it going. Trying to battle through. Getting pushed around. Great to see the battle going on. He's not giving up. Rounding the boards. Looks like Dawber's there to collect it. And the blind corner persistently coming into play. Dawber collecting it back. Alexander goes down. Things moving a little slow motion. That's going to be an offsides. Again, running time going on. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left of this game. Gearhart and Binda on the wings. Butcher out in the center. Vargo jumps it back up. Trying to get it through. Gearhart pushes it through. Binda's ready to push, but they just skate it past. He's looking a little slower, a little out of gas on both sides. Have a offsides opportunity, but nope, they just clear out. Butcher took advantage of them having to pass the puck back and forth, takes a shot on goal, just gets off the pad of it and goes into the corner. Alexander collecting. Trying to push up the boards. Christenson pushes it back up to Butcher. Butcher's looking at potentially taking a shot. Oh! Takes a bad spill. Pushing up the boards. Vargo's going to take a shot. Bouncing around, gets a stick of Butcher, trying to tip it in, but doesn't go in, goes in the corner. Line corner. Alexander skating it out of the zone, through the neutral zone. Christenson trying to defend it. Vargo back, and Christenson, oh, good pass by Alexander over to their teammate. Takes a shot, goes left. Great centering option again from Alexandria. Good. Then they're gonna tap it out, up to Christenson. Christenson uses the boards wisely, dumping it over, killing as much time. Minute 45 left of the game. Good pass up by Alexander. Alexander's entering the zone. Defense coming in strong by Vargo and Christenson. Moroni's gonna pass it up to Johnston. Johnston's entering the zone with it. Passes it up to Butcher. Butcher takes a shot, goes off the pad. Moroni there to collect, trying to push it in. Moroni over to Butcher. puts another one in the back of the net. Minute 18 left. Great team plays, great team passing going on here. Again, this is the Lightning team that we expected to show up today, and we expect to show up tomorrow, as the Lightning will be going into a championship game, I believe, against Moorhead, but don't hold me to that. Should be at 3:30. Moroni not quite done. Johnston not quite done. Moroni's going to enter the zone, looking for a potential pass. Nope, just gets off the stick. Oh! Hit. Lifting the stick here from Evanson. Great defensive going on. 30 seconds left here of the game. Things getting a little tired out here. Moroni taking fire, just goes off the pad. 15 seconds left of the game. Round of the boards. Lightning just sees the clock and sees what's going on. And that's going to be the end of the game here with 2-1-0. Great to see Johnston keep going after it. That means the Northern Lakes Lightning is going to go in for the district championship game. First or second place expected here at 3:30. We'll be live at Morris Arena. Again, this is the team that we needed to see yesterday. Luckily, they pulled it out with Fergus Falls and a 4-3 victory. Pulling out the win tonight. 9-3, 10-3, 9-3. The board already got cleared. Missed the total shots on goal. That's on me. Full game upload should be uploaded to YouTube. You can watch it in HD. We'll see you tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tune in your clocks if you're watching from afar. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.